Hi guys, welcome. Today, look at this face. Does this look like the day where I don't hit my all-time high? I'm feeling riled up and ready to go. I am 2 points short of my all-time high, not blitz. Let's not look at how bad I am at under time pressure. Let's look at my rapid, yeah. 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes and I can be destructive. So, 1636, 1638 is the high score. Today, I'm feeling it. You know, I just put a message in the Discord chat saying, oh, does anyone want to play me at chess? I'm 2 points short of my all-time high. Thinking I might be able to get a game against like a 1200 and get a cheeky 2 points. And even though that would be a legit way, as long as they weren't letting me win, that would be a legit thing because I'd just get like less points. You beat someone lower rated, you just get less points. I wanted to do it properly, you know? I wanted to do against someone my own rating, 10 minutes. I just had a little warm-up game to test the recording there. That's all that was. Okay, this is it. Against the 1668. Alright, this is happening, guys. This is happening. I'm scared, but I'm also riled and angry. But, someone told me to do this yesterday in the comments. I don't know why I'm listening to... told me to not play this. So if I take, or this, putting pressure on the center should be fine. My mum made this mug about me, guys. How to get good at chess. I'll let you have a little read of that. But, it was a bit mean because it says don't have friends under 1600, but at the time of her making it, I was like a 1490. So I wasn't friends with myself at that time. Dinko? I don't see why not. This diagonal looks juicy. Maybe I could develop queen here. Casually go after this square. I don't see why not. If here, I still take the pawn. Just throw this move in, guys. Probably not the best move, but it's a threat, and it's like a potential game-winning threat, is it? Okay, so I can give them double isolated pawns. It's tempting. It is tempting. This takes. I don't know. Or develop here. I feel like I need to put another pawn in the center. This knight doesn't have any good prospects, so I'm not worried about the knight just yet. I can always take it off the board in the future, but I want to jump my knight in here. Maybe eye this square and push d5. Okay, that's a very slow move from white. Getting off this alignment issue. Are they trying to push the center, maybe? Okay, they defend here. They've not got a check with the bishop. Takes. There's no check. And it's my go anyway. Yeah, I was thinking if I take the rook, have they got check to win my queen? Alright, I need to settle down. Need to steady on. Need to steady on here. Alright. This is, you know, respect the position, respect the player. This is 1660. He's just dropped a piece. You know, chess is still chess. It's still... Nothing's changed. Just my emotions are changing. Alright, let's slide back. Try and get a trade. That would be lovely. I'm just checking, is there tactics with this light square bishop? Is there a check winning my queen? I don't think so. We just slide back. We'd love to trade these bishops. We are just up a clean piece. But we do have some dark square weaknesses here. Maybe they should play like that. But then I could grab a pawn. But then that'd open up their rook. Oh, okay. If this, my bishop is pinned. If this, you know, this rook is going to be staring at my king. I don't know if I even want to grab that pawn. I want to, if in doubt, guys, if you get a bit scared, just maybe develop some pieces, try and get the knight out somehow. Put this pawn in the center, help get the knight out. Or just slide the bishop all the way back, might be okay. I don't think I want to grab that, and I definitely don't want to grab this. I could play that, but then my bishop would be forever stuck. They could go here. I think I'm just going to play a really slow, solid move. Try and just hold the whole position together a bit. Is it a bit passive though? If this, what am I? I've not got like a follow-up threat. If this though, try and expand tempo. I think it's fine. If they take, I'm very happy. Keep the king in the center, but I've got a lot of pawns around the king. I've used 3 minutes for a respectable amount of time. Good time management there, chess goals. Come on. Guys, before this video, I was like running around the house like, you know, trying to get pumped for this. But now I'm trying to bring myself back down. Okay, so we take. Have they got a check? No. I don't see that this is awful for me, to be honest. Like, you know, if I slide back here, or even take. I cannot take. Do I even be greedy and take this pawn? I don't. Do I? It does give them an isolated pawn in the center, but I'm already winning. You know, I'm already winning the end game. I don't know if that's a little bit greedy. If takes, I don't have anything there. Come on, let's not blow this. Come on. If this here, is my bishop maybe a bit of a target? Maybe just here is more normal, isn't it? I just wanted to play that move, just sliding back. Let's be careful of this light square bishop. My king and queen are on dark squares. Maybe I want to try this. That would force a trade. That'd be lovely. That'd be a really nice move. Could they play that? I want to break in the center. They're getting aggressive. So let's play this. Let's try and develop the last piece, connect the rooks, try and get a trade. They're going to start trying to crack in the center. You know, where the queen's pressure here. Okay, they're trading off pieces, which helps me. But, I mean, look, the queen has opened up. I might want to play this. Which I realize is breaking in the center in front of my king, but if I took the rook here, I could get the king back. I could also go like this, take that pawn. What are they doing with this rook? They're trying to get this, I think. I think this is my time. I've got to break. If takes, they've got like this check, but obviously a take. I think I've got to. This pawn structure here is very weak, and even though I'm breaking in front of my king, I think it's good. Just like really just double checking this one because I'm going for it. I didn't like my pawn structure. It looked quite weak and backwards. This has created like a solid center, even though I'm maybe opening up the center slightly towards my king. But okay, so the Pelin pressure here. But I mean, if this comes, I take. And actually, I'm not too scared about this. How can I trade off these rooks as quick as possible? That's the question. All right, I've got 5 minutes left. Maybe this. Just bring in a rook to the party. I hung this pawn. Bring this. If they got any checks? No. Hitting the queen. I've given up a pawn, but I've activated the rooks, alright? That was my plan. Oh, I'm scared. Right. Hitting the queen. Nothing here. There is a check. But if this, they've not got any more checks. All right, 4 minutes left. We are sort of getting a little bit low on time. Let's not mess this up. This, does that force a queen trade? Oh, that looks interesting. They can go. They can't. I don't think they can protect the rook. Does this force a queen trade? Is that the move? I'm playing it. Yeah, they got a check? No. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful move, I think. Just so cohesive. Queen touching everything. Chopping the board. Forcing a trade. And then we're just going to be up. And also this is hanging. Maybe. In some situations like takes, they cannot take because they lose the rook. Similar tactic to what won us that piece initially. This dark square bishop and this sort of pin here. This pawn. Nice. Queen's off the board. Now, taking here seems weird. We want to get the rook attacking this backwards pawn. And we've got 4 minutes to see this game out. We have 2 extra pawns. We just want to trade material, and we will create a passed pawn. They move the rook. We've got this tactic. This move looks incredibly strong. Maybe doubling up here. Also going after the weak pawn here. Bang. They've not got a check. If this, oh, actually, this is a bit of a threat because of this pinned pawn. But I can just move the king up and takes. Or I can take the rook, try and trade the rooks. But actually, my rooks are more powerful than theirs, so I'm threatening this. You know, I can try coming here now. Try trade the rooks like that. They have got a couple of passed pawns here I need to be wary of. This. Does that win this pawn? I think it does. But I am sort of disconnecting my rooks. This looks a lot more natural and forcing, so let's go for this. I'm just a little bit scared of these 2 pawns running down the board, but at least I can trade a rook here and get in behind. Yeah, still I'm up 2 pawns. It's just like enough. But I think I should be able to win this most of the time. Got my coffee. So I can go check, takes, and then after they go takes in with check. So I think I've got to play a slow move here. And if takes, I can recapture. Yeah, I can recapture either way. Let's get the king into the game. I thought that was a fork. I thought it was a fork. It is a fork. It's just an undefended fork. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go nuts. This is. I'm honestly scared of my reaction. It's gonna just be embarrassingly like, just chess nerd, just going mental over winning a game. All right, this can trade the rooks. So if this capture, so if takes, I think that's fine. If takes, they've not got. Have they got a check? This, I take. They're trying to set up this sort of fork threat. Oh god. If this push, I go take, and then I can go here, but I take the rook, right? So this just trades the rooks, right? It's just a very uncomfortable just allowing this semi fork, but it is protected, and that rook it is interacting, but it's also not because of the pin. But it could still give check on this square, so it's one of them weird things in chess where it's not doing anything, but it is. This pin is really annoying. I'd love to get a rook here and try and trade the rooks. I think that would almost force a trade. Because otherwise I'm just going to win these pawns. But yeah, cannot wait to take this rook off the board. And then this issue of the fork isn't so deadly. Right, come on, keeping it together. So take. Yes, and then we win this pawn, right? If takes, I can push. What do I take towards the center? What do I just push? Oh god. I think I take this way. Keep the pawn structure together. If I take, they get the rook in, so I just close off the position, I think. Like that. They check me, just, bringing the king into the game. That's not a true fork. They've got check, but I've got this pawn. Okay. I can almost sack the bishop at this point for 2 pawns. I've got this. I've check. They put the king on the dark square. I'm happy. Going after the base of the pawns. Maybe this coming. Maybe this and this. This. Sort of idea, trying to trade the rooks. Advance the king into the game, get here. A nice square. 4 points up. Oh yeah, 4 points up, guys. 4 is a proper amount. 4 is winning every single day. All right. Oh, we've almost got this. This. Try and set up that. I mean, it's very hopeful. But even if they move the rook, like I've still got this pawn. Maybe push this pawn. They're getting the king quite active, which is scary. I'd love to cut their king off. But also, I'm up enough material to just storm down, hopefully. So check. Wait, if... this... I like this, guys, because it might allow this. They have to go back, and then bang. That was my thinking. That was the thinking with this king move, just allowing this pawn push. 1 minute 35. All right. Come on, guys. Thank you all for your support. Giving me the motivation to get to this point. I think this is going to be it. Bang. Bang. And I can even give up the bishop here. And this just should be storming down the board. Do we take? Yeah, we take. We're not going to think about it. And then we get that. Beautiful. They can push this. Push my pawn. Actually, that check might have been nice just to get. Okay, I'm gonna do that anyway. I think getting to this square is pretty nice. Just holds the whole position. If this, I can get my king up. All right, 1 minute 19. That's the main thing. Let's not lose on time. Let's not stalemate. Let's just play some moves. Yeah, it's casual. It's a casual game of chess. Nothing to worry about here. Just a few little moves and yeah. So here, yeah, it's cheeky little bad boy there. All right, let's trade these pawns. Careful of stalemates. Although if we do stalemate, they can push, we take. But then it is proper stalemate after we take. So yeah, got to be careful. Bring in the king. Take an opposition, hopefully. We have done a lot of videos on opposition recently. A few of them are yet to come, but yet to be released. But this is coming. We've got 1 minute to see out this endgame. This is more than enough, but also let's not freeze. We just push. Here, we'd love to take opposition. We push, that's bad. If push 2, they can take on passant. That'd be very bad. I'd love to just push this pawn and create a queen, but gotta just be a little bit careful here of stalemates and stuff. But here looks nice. If this here push, here this, I'm pretty sure I can give up this pawn, but let's go horizontal opposition. Giving him a nice little escape square. If this. Okay, so if yeah, I mean this is the red carpet, man. This is the red carpet. And they might try throw in this little sneaky move, but we bring our queen to the center here. Like this. We're gonna leave that pawn on the board because it's nice, just in case we mess up and stalemate. So that check there. See which corner this king wants to die in. And then opposition, bang. Okay, so it's this corner. We're cutting off the king. Nice and instructive, even though I'm under pressure. This is... Right, king in a box. Come in with our king. They push us back, but we're coming in eventually. They've got to let us in. Bang. Okay, and now we boomerang around with the queen. We've got 47 seconds left. Absolutely clinical. Zero mistakes. Zero blunders. That's my all-time high, guys. It's not even hitting me yet. I'm just feeling like absolutely clinical right now. Right. Let's just have a cheeky look at the report, just bask in it. 95.6 accuracy, guys. You can see it, the look in my eyes when I started this video. I was like, I'd been running around the house, like chanting, singing to myself, like, we are gonna do this. Coffee. I had a Where is it? I had a little bad boy. Like one of them. Oh, there it is. One of them enlivened smoothies before, just to get my brain going. Did I already show you that? I don't know. My mind's gone. But that move there, just, yeah. And here, we had a bit to navigate, but they did trade off some pieces, which helped me, like there and there. 2 bishops were gone. And we did drop that pawn. Which, actually, that was the best move, to drop the pawn and activate the rook. Which I didn't mind when they took that. I got to develop the other rook with tempo, which was nice. And then we traded queens, and it was absolutely beautiful from there. We traded the rooks. A bit of a danger with this fork, but we were fine. We grabbed them pawns. Let me just see what percentile I'm in, because I want to hit that top 2%. That's 97.9, so we're in the top 2.1% of chess players in the world. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Subscribe if you've not, guys. Yeah, love you all. It's great to hear from you in the comments. Yeah, see you next time.